Namaste guys, my name is Abhimanyu and welcome you all to my channel Speak Urban English. Guys, in today's video, we are going to study about second part of speech, that is pronoun. So what is basically a pronoun? How do we use it in English while speaking or while writing? We are going to study all about in this video lesson. So it's a very important video for those students who want to learn English in a very easy manner. So let's start the video, guys. So the very first question, guys, that comes to our mind is, what is a pronoun? What is basically a pronoun? So I've written the definition on the board. See, they are the words used in place of a noun. So basically, pronoun are the words that are used in place of a noun. What is a noun? Noun is the name of a creature, place or thing. I have told you before. Okay, so pronouns are the words they are used in place of noun. How? Let's understand it better with an example. So I have written here, look at Max. Max is a noun. Max is a name of a boy, name of a person, name of a creature. It's a noun. Look at Max. Max is a good boy. Max loves to play. Max's mother is my good friend. So guys, in these sentences, if you will see, look at Max, I have written Max again. Max is a good boy. Max loves to play. So I have written Max, Max, Max many times. So guys, instead of writing Max every time, what we can write, look at it. Look at Max. Okay, it's correct. Look at Max. Max is a good boy. So instead of Max, which is a noun, we can write he. He is a good boy. Max loves to play. So again, instead of Max, which is a noun, we are writing he. He loves to play. Max's mother is my good friend. So instead of again writing Max here, what can we write? His. So what these sentences will turn around to be, look at Max. He is a good boy. He loves to play. His mother is my good friend. So now the sentence is being more meaningful and more appropriate, guys. So these words, he, his, these words are pronoun. Why? Because these words are used in place of Max, which is a noun. Okay, guys. So your examples of pronoun: he, she, it, they, him, her, etc. Okay, so these all are the examples of pronoun. And what is a pronoun? Words used in place of a noun. So now we are going to study about types of pronoun. So the first type of pronoun is, guys, subjective or personal pronoun. Okay, so you can say either personal pronoun or you can say subjective pronoun. They both are the same. Okay, so what's the definition? It acts as a subject in a sentence. It acts as a subject, as you can suggest from the name, subjective pronoun. So these words act as a subject, guys. Remember the word, they act as a subject. Subject, you have to remember the word subject. It's very important. Okay, example: I, you, he, she, it, they, we. These all pronouns are used as an subjective pronoun. They act as an subject. Okay, so let's see example sentences like, I am a good boy. I am a good boy. So I here is acting as an subjective pronoun. Okay, you are good. You are good. Okay, so you here again, it's a subjective pronoun. Okay, she is a good girl. She is a good girl. She, again, it's a subjective pronoun. They are good. They are good. So they, again, it acts as a subjective pronoun. So the next type of pronoun is, guys, objective pronoun. As the name suggests, like subjective pronoun, it was used as a subject in a sentence. Objective pronoun is used as an object in a sentence. That was subjective was used as a subject. It's used as an object. It's really simple. Okay, so example are him, her, me, you, them, us. Okay, so these all are the examples of objective pronoun. Okay, so if I say Tom is with you, Tom is a name of a person. Tom is a boy. So if I say Tom is with you, so in this sentence, Tom is an subjective pronoun. It's acting as an subjective pronoun, and with you, it's an objective pronoun. Okay, so here you are as an object. You are used as an object in this sentence. So here I will not use he or she. What I will use is you. So Tom is with you, because you are used as an object and Tom is the subjective part here, subjective pronoun. Okay, so if I say Tom is with him, Tom is with him, so him again, it's an objective pronoun. Okay, so Tom is the subjective pronoun. Tom is with him if he is a boy. Tom is with her if she is a girl. Okay, so Tom is with him, Tom is with her. And if I say Tom was with me, Tom was with me. Okay, so I will write it here. Tom was with me. So here again you will see Tom, it's in subjective pronoun, and here I haven't used, for me, I haven't used I. I haven't used I. Why? Because me here, it's an objective pronoun. Okay guys, I am here, it's an objective pronoun. I am acting as an object, so I will use me. I will not use I. I will never say Tom was with I. No, Tom was with me. Okay guys, so now we will see some example sentences of objective pronouns. So if I say Bob took her to work on Monday. Bob took her. Okay, so Bob subject, her it's an objective pronoun. Okay, she told you a lie. She told you a lie. So you again objective pronoun. Okay, so our parents gave us candy. Our parents gave us candy. So guys, again us, it's an objective pronoun. So the next type of pronoun is, guys, possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun. Okay, what's it? It tells us who owes a particular thing, and it's clear from the name that possessive, possession. It tells us about the possession, who owes a particular thing. Okay, so examples. So it basically, it has two categories. So a category 1 and category 2. This one is category 1 and this is category 2. So examples are his, her, my, your, their, our, its. Okay, it's the first category. His, hers, mine, yours, theirs, ours, and its the second category pronouns. Okay, so the next question comes, guys, where we will use category 1 and where to use category 2 pronouns. So his remains his, her becomes hers, my becomes mine, your becomes yours, their becomes theirs, ours, its remains its. Okay, so where to use category 1, where to use category 2, that's the question in our mind. Okay, so I have written two sentences. This is my book. Suppose this is a book or this is a pen. I say this is my pen. Is this sentence correct? Or I can say this book is mine. Or I can say this pen is mine. This is my pen, or this pen is mine. What's correct and what's incorrect? Guys, both the sentences are correct. So why do we use my in the first sentence and why do we use mine in the second sentence? So very simple answer is this, that this is my book. So when the thing on which the possession is being talked about, like in this sentence, this is my book. This is my book. So what's the thing of which we are talking about the possession? It's book. We are talking about the possession of the book. So in this sentence, this is my book. So if my comes adjacent to book on which the possession is being talked about, so we will use category 1. In this sentence, my and book, they are adjacent. This is my book. Okay, so we will use category 1 in these type of sentences where the thing on which the possession is being talked about comes with the adjacent pronoun. Okay, that's category 1. Okay, in category 2, this book is mine. So what's the thing of which the possession is being talked about? It's again this book. Okay, whose is this book? Mine. So here this book and mine, they are not adjacent because they are separated by is. So in these type of sentences where the thing on which the possession is being talked about and the possessive pronoun, they are not adjacent to each other, you will use category 2. Okay, so in this, first we used this is my book because my is adjacent to book is the thing whose possession is being talked about. Okay, in this sentence, this book is mine, the possession is talked of this book, but it's not adjacent to mine, so we used mine, category 2. Okay, so another example, I can say this car is his, this car is his, or I can say this is his car, this is his car, because his remains his in category 1 and category 2, so I used his in both the sentences. So if I take her in category 1, so it becomes hers in category 2. So I can say this is her book, this is her book, category 1, because book is being adjacent to her. Or in second category, I can say this book is hers. Okay, I will not use her, I will use category 2, so her becomes hers. So I will say this is her book, this is her book, or I can say this book is hers, this book is hers. So some more examples of possessive pronoun of category 1 and category, guys, I have written. See, my plane is delayed. My plane, the thing on which the possession is being talked about is plane. So my plane, so my is being adjacent to plane, so we used category 1, my. Your dinner is ready. Your dinner is ready. Dinner is the thing which we are talking about, and your, so your is category 1. Okay, did you know that dog is mine? Did you know that dog is mine? So here I used category 2, mine, because the dog is not adjacent to my or mine, you can say. So I used category 2 because the thing on which the possession is being talked about, the possession of which thing we are talking about, dog. So dog is mine, that dog is mine. So is, it's not adjacent, so we use category 2. Okay, the house on the corner is there. So guys, it has an correction, it has to be theirs. Okay, so the house on the corner is theirs. Again we used category 2. Why? Because the thing of which the possession is being talked about is the house. We are talking about the possession of the house. The house on the corner is there. So there and the house, the possession, the thing of which the possession is being talked about, they are not adjacent to each other. So we will use category 2. So the house on the corner is theirs. So the next type of pronoun is, guys, reflexive pronoun. Okay, what? Reflexive pronoun. So first we will look at the examples and then we will understand what it is basically. It's very simple. So examples are myself, himself, herself, themselves, ourself, itself. In every example you will see it's the word self attached. Myself, himself, herself, themselves, itself. So where there is self, it's an example of reflexive pronoun. So the definition is, it refers back to the subject of a sentence. It refers back to the subject, like myself, himself. Okay, so it refers back to the subject of a sentence. Very simple example is, I believe in myself. I believe in myself. So myself refers back to I, subject of the sentence. So I believe in myself. Or I can say, I will do it myself. He will do it himself. So where there is self, it's an example of a reflexive pronoun. Very simple. Okay, so the next is intensive pronoun. Intensive pronoun, it's a part of reflexive pronoun. Okay, intensive pronoun is then part of reflexive pronoun. So what's the definition? They are reflexive pronouns that are used to emphasize the antecedent noun pronoun in a sentence. So basically, what is intensive pronoun? They are reflexive pronoun, means the examples are same, himself, herself, themselves, okay, that are used to emphasize, focus on the word guys, emphasize the antecedent noun or pronoun. So these pronouns emphasize the antecedent noun or pronoun in a sentence. We will understand it better with an example. So I have written it, I will do it myself. I will do it myself. In this sentence, what's the verb? Do. Do is the verb. Okay, you all know it. I will do it myself. So myself, here it's used as a reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun, I will do it myself. Okay, but if I say I myself will do it, I myself will do it, so here myself, it's used as an intensive pronoun guys, not as an reflexive pronoun. Here myself is used as an intensive pronoun. Why? Because it's emphasizing the antecedent noun or pronoun. So I is a pronoun. Okay, I is a pronoun. So myself is emphasizing on I, so it's acting as an intensive pronoun guys. So it's very simple but a bit confusing, so you have to understand this. When myself, himself, herself, they come after verb, so they are used as an reflexive pronoun. But if they immediately come after the subjective pronoun, subject of a sentence, if they immediately come after the subject of a sentence and emphasize on the antecedent noun or pronoun in a sentence, so they are used as an intensive pronoun. Okay, so another example is, I can say, like I said, I will do it myself. I can say Adriana will go herself. Adriana will go herself. So here verb is go and herself is after verb, means after go. So here herself is an reflexive pronoun. But if I say Adriana herself will go, Adriana herself will go, so here I am focusing on Adriana, which is a noun, antecedent noun. So herself is focusing on Adriana, that only Adriana will go, nobody else will go except Adriana. So it's used here, herself is used as an intensive pronoun. Okay guys, so you have to remember this. It's really simple. If you have any confusion, you can rewind this video and watch it again. So the next type of pronoun is guys indefinite pronoun. What? Indefinite pronoun, as it's clear from the name, it's indefinite. So definition is, it refers to an indefinite, or you can say general place, person or thing. Okay, so it's indefinite. Example are all, any, anyone, anything, each, everyone, everybody, few, many, some, somebody, several. So these all are the examples of indefinite pronoun. Okay, so think like there are 10 friends of mine. Okay, so instead of saying individually, like Adriana is my friend, Tom is my friend, Harry is my friend, Jennifer is my friend, what I can say is all are my friends. All are my friends. So all, it's an indefinite pronoun. So it's used for general person, place or thing. So like if there is a dog whose name is Tuffy. Okay, so instead of saying Priya loves Tuffy, Tom loves Tuffy, what I can say is both loves Tuffy. Both loves Tuffy. So both, again it's an indefinite pronoun. Okay, so what's an indefinite pronoun? It's used to it refers to an indefinite or general person, place or thing. So guys, this was our today's lesson, pronouns. So I hope you have learned at least some new things from this lesson and you have liked the video as well. So guys, I will meet you in the next video lesson with a new topics. Till then, namaste, take care.